Hello everyone, welcome to PA Wealth. Did you know, according to data supplied by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, in FY22, India's tyre exports increased by 50% to an all-time high of 21,178 crore rupees. Yes, 50% up from previous year's 14,101 crore rupees. Despite COVID delays in the last two fiscal years, India's tyre exports have increased by 70%. Well, in short we can say, after COVID and many headwinds, automobiles tend to recover, which will obviously push another sectors as well to grow. So today we have covered a video on a tyre ancillary that produces raw material for tyre manufacturing companies. So let's begin the video. About Rajratan Global Wire Limited is among Asia's largest bead wire manufacturers. Basically, it's an tyre ancillary that produces bead wire, high carbon steel wire with a focus on tyre bead wire, which is bronze coated and used in tyres, and drawn steel wire, also known as black wire. However, these bead wire is used in the automobile, construction, and engineering industries. Moreover, bead wire is a critical component used in the manufacturing of tyres. Rajratan has well-established and profitable operations based out of India and Thailand. Moving to shareholding pattern of the company. As on the 30th of June 2022, in-company promoters are holding 65% of shareholding. However, mutual funds is consisting about to 8% and public is holding 27% of shareholding. Let's discuss about the executive members. Mr. Sunil Chodia. Mr. Sunil Chodia is the chairman and managing director of the company. Moreover, he started his career early and joined the family business of iron and steel trading. He is a science graduate and did his MBA, Finance, in 1987. In the year 1990, the family decided to foray into manufacturing pre-stressed concrete wires and pre-stressed concrete strands. Mr. Abhishek Dalmia. Mr. Abhishek Dalmia is the non-executive director of the company. Although he is the chairman of the Renaissance Group and one of the most well-known value investors in India. Moreover, he has done his CA from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and his BCom from Sri Ram College of Commerce. Now we will discuss about the business and product portfolio of the company. Rajratan Global Wire Limited mainly operates two business segments: first tyre bead wire and second high carbon steel wire. Tyre bead wire is a drawn steel wire, which is manufactured from steel wire rods with high carbon content. Its surface has a coating of copper or bronze which ensures proper adhesion with the rubber compound. Its application is in all types of tires, tube and tubeless. Moreover, the main function of a tyre bead wire is to hold the tyre on the rim and to resist the action of the inflated pressure, which constantly tries to force it off. It produces a range of sizes of bead wire, whereas high carbon steel wire, these are drawn from steel wires, popularly known as black wire, manufactured from quality wire rods with high carbon contents. The product also plays a vital role in the automobile, construction, and engineering industries. Its usage is for creating springs or high-strength wires. Let's know the revenue of the company. Rajratan's major revenue comes through tyre bead wire, whereas remaining comes through high carbon steel wire. Well, on geographical front, Rajratan Global Wire Limited revenue categorized in two regions within India and outside India. In 2022, within India comprised 57% of revenue against 65% in 2021. Whereas outside India comprised 43% and 35% of revenue in respective years. Manufacturing facilities. The company's domestic manufacturing plants are located at Indore in Madhya Pradesh and Chennai in Tamil Nadu. However, overseas plant is located in Ratchaburi in Thailand. The overall capacity of the company is 72,000 TPA, where in Thailand accounts 40,000 TPA, which is 55% of the total. Over the years, company has expanded its manufacturing capacity exponentially at both regions India and as well as in Thailand. Further, the company has increased its manufacturing capacity in Thailand by 50% to 60,000 MT, which will start operational from Q2 FY23. Although it's putting a 60,000 MTPA additional facility in Chennai, which will be completed by the end of FY23 and will achieve full utilization in 3 years. Cost structure. During the year, company has reported approximately 62% expense of net sales on raw material. Power and fuel cost reported almost 6%, employee cost reported at 3.66% and selling and distribution expense at 5.22%. Financial parameters. Company's revenue has increased at a CAGR of 13.47%. while its profit after tax increases at a CAGR of 70.88% in the past 8 years. Moreover, its ROE and ROCE has also improved significantly from FY21 to FY22. Meanwhile, company has also reduced its debt to equity in the past 10 years. Management key points. Outlook. Indian tyre industry is expecting to witness a demand recovery of 13.5 to 15% in FY22. Tyre export in India has also increased by 34% in H1 FY22 after a decline over the past 5 years. Meanwhile, the domestic tyre bead wire market has increased from 30,000 MT in 2000 to 2001 to more than 120,000 mount at present. Around 80% of the bead wire demand in the country is catered by domestic companies. The company is expanding its capacity in the Thailand plant by 50%. As OEM looks to set up a base in Thailand. Growth opportunities. The decline in imports. In the last 4 years, imports have declined from 32.8 billion rupees in 2017 to 12.8 billion rupees in 2021. The government has banned tyre imports since June 2020. Increasing demand. The tyre industry is linked with the automobile industry for direct OEM sales. The demand from original equipment manufacturers, OEMs, is directly related to automobile production and sales. Government support for the auto industry. The government has proposed 57,000 crore rupees under the PLI scheme for the automobile industry and vehicle scrappage policy, under which we have to do the replacement of old vehicles with new ones. Withdrawal of export rebate by China. China has withdrawn an export rebate of 13% on value-added steel products, which makes their prices competitive in the global market. Strength and weakness. Strength. Strong market position in the TBW business backed by the experienced promoter. The group is a leading manufacturer of TBW in India with a market share of about 50% and is the sole large TBW manufacturer in Thailand. Aided by its large capacity and long track record, the group has been increasing its wallet share with key customers, leading to rise in market share. The group has established strong relationships with key customers, such as MRF Limited, Apollo Tyres, Seat Limited and Bridgestone Tyres in India, and also has reputed clientele in Thailand, such as Sumitomo Rubber, Thailand, County Limited and Kernsro. Weakness. Susceptibility of profitability margins to variation in steel prices. The margins are susceptible to changes in steel prices. However, this risk is mitigated to some extent as there is a provision where any change in raw material price is passed on to the customer. Exposure to cyclicity in the automobile industry. The auto ancillary segment relies on the automobile growth sector. The demand for automobiles depends on factors like economic growth, fuel prices, income growth, interest rates, and customer sentiments. Thus, any adverse impact of these situations would restrict the growth and credit metrics of industry players. That's it for today. We hope today you will be taking amazing insights from this video. Check out our blog section for more meaningful in-depth insights. Link in description box. Like our video if you find anything valuable, and comment